Happy time zone, free enterprise fans, and welcome to this first race in the Baron Heroes Journey Club. My name is Xenocat. I'm joined here in the booth by Alchemy, the club's founder. How are you doing today, Alchemy?
I'm doing great. Did you know that I now live in the awkward time frame where I live the summertime time zone changed, but in America it didn't. So now this is happening an hour earlier than I thought. Interesting, huh?
Daylight savings time is weird, an abomination.
I agree. So hello everyone, welcome to the club I've been cooking in this slow cooker for a whole year, Parents Heroes Journey, where we're going to do one flag cert per week focused on a single character in the game, maybe even more. You will see. So, what kind of flag set do we have here, Xenocat?
We've got a really interesting one. Big points of note are we have to forage and then beat up all the summon spots. Other fun things about this flag set, the warp glitch is on. There's a free key item. Rydia doesn't have to beat up D-Mist to get that key item.
So, there is no free characters, and permajoin no dupes is on. So it's gonna be interesting to see like who picks who and who commits to which character. Like maybe someone will be brave enough to do, I don't know, like a two-person hook route. We will see. But with those T and S flags like T Wildish and S Wild, people should be powerful enough, especially with those starting kits. Focus on Rydia.
Yeah, this is definitely a pretty powerful, pretty generous settings for shops and treasures. And we have Rydia and Palom starting together with a Sparkle and an Assassin Dagger.
Well, that is an
Oh.
assassin dagger. And ooh, that is the Behemoth summon. Well, that's a nice start, huh?
Yeah, we're both runners deciding to take Palom. Palom is very good for just getting you started through the early game. He can handle a lot of things until Rydia gets enough MP to use that Bahamut summon.
And aside from the wonderful summon kit, the Mist kit gives a tiara and dancing daggers. But you know, with the Behemoth and Palom, you're not really gonna need much.
Yeah,
but the tiara is nice.
The dancing daggers will be nice for the very early game, and the tiara is always nice for Rydia.
So we will see where our racers go. NDDF and Molboy. Ooh, immediate divergence.
Yeah, immediate. Engadave heading to the Watery Pass to get some higher tier loot. Well, Molboy heads to Mist Village itself.
So T Wildish means we're going to find incredible loot for the most part, but the kicker is it's max tier 6, so nothing like absurd is going to show up.
And
on the chest.
Big news, Molboy has found Stardust rods for sale.
Wow. So this is what this was Molboy's big play, huh? It paid off.
Yes. We can't buy any yet because they're 60,000 gold apiece, but he now knows where they are.
Knowledge is extremely important in Free Enterprise, as Molboy is demonstrating.
Yeah, and they're definitely going to be very useful for this team.
Yeah, you can get one for Palom, one for Rydia. Hey, you know the Fusoya? Yeah, why not? Another one for that guy. Reflex strats? Don't mind if I do.
Yes. But Engadave finds a free Charm Rod in the back of the Watery Pass along with a Charm Harp. We just needed a Charm Claw there to complete the set.
Yeah, huh? Almost there.
And Charm Arrows, actually. We could have had 4 for 4. But only half charming back of Watery Pass.
Soma drop, that's gonna be nice if another tiara. Wow, Team Wildish feels like cheating, honestly.
The loot is quite generous.
And with S Wild, it means that you can find literally anything in any shop.
Yeah, so... I believe all the items are guaranteed. The weapons and armor are not all guaranteed, but they can show up anywhere. And I don't believe we have no adamants on.
Nope. This is a low difficulty flag set. 3 stars, I call it. So adamants are on. So pink toad is very valuable. That's a cane. It's using.
Kane's nice. Engade finding some orbs. This is slightly unfortunate in Antlion Cave.
I will wait. I mean, you don't have exit, so you kind of want to commit to defeating this thing now, so you don't have to come all the way back. And you do have dancing daggers. Never mind.
Yeah, the dancing daggers definitely make this a lot nicer.
I was like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna come back when I can cast Behemoth, but you do have dancing daggers.
Alchemy, we do have a question in chat. Why is the hero for the flag set not a character from Baron?
Because out of the 36 people that voted in the poll I made, like 20-something people voted for Rydia. The 10-something people that voted for Rosa. Sorry, you're gonna have to join the race and win if you want to see Rosa. So let's talk about that. There is a meta objective that racers will have to do if they want to pick the next hero for next week's race. That is, you have to defeat the boss at Cave Behemoth using the Mist Summon.
That does have the added wrinkle of our runners will have to complete Dwarf Castle before going to Cave Bahamut in order to get that Mist Summon.
Yep. If a runner does not meet the meta objective, that's a-okay, but they will not be eligible for choosing the next character for next week.
Yeah, and I believe that the meta objective only applies if the runner finishes in the top 3.
Yes. So I don't have to, look at 15 VODs.
Yes. Oh, we value your time. Your time is better spent than watching 15 different race VODs to figure out, did anyone finish this meta objective?
So that's a Sid. Sid is very good. If our racers have to go a hook route, that's gonna be a good asset.
Yeah. Plague is a little less good.
Yeah, but with Dancing Daggers, I think we might be okay. I don't know about the agility situation though, so we'll see.
It looks like they're both getting a turn.
Esco, our researcher, mentioning that why is NG fighting this if they're taking Sid? Well, it could be a couple things like EXP for one, to get Rydia to Bahamut and also Palm to tier 2
The experience here
spells.
is really good and is going to speed up a lot of the other fights.
And also, C-Buy is not on, so Sid is going to be waiting at the Tower of Wishes.
Yeah, so, Sid will always be available later. It just makes him more convenient to pick up if Engade wants to pick him up later.
So it is a time cost if you change your mind and want to go pick it up. And unless you, I don't know, find Darkness Crystal and it's like in the way, or you want to check the Cydia shops. But if you go only to grab a character in the Tower of Wishes, it's time spent. But you gotta be careful because it's permajoin. So if Sid joins your cool RPG party, he's in it for good.
Yeah, and we can't use him as an agility anchor because Rydia is our hero. So she's going to be setting all the agility for the party.
So for people that aren't aware, Sea Hero flag is on, and it means that Rydia is the hero / protagonist. So she is the anchor. She will always get EXP no matter what. She gets a super weapon at the Cocklesmith, and she has to fight the Ordeal's last boss alone. But wow. This is weird.
Rydia's mom decided to attack Fabul, and Rydia's not happy about this.
Maybe it's like a test thing, like it's still a salmon, so maybe it's like abiding the code and being like, let me test your power. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess that could be the case. We could just be we're testing Rydia's power in Fabul.
And also, this is kind of like fortunate in case anybody forgot that Enki is not on. That is, there is a free key item at Edward being in bed in Troya. So when the racers go to Rydia's mom and she doesn't give anything, well, they're gonna realize it.
Yeah, they should realize pretty quickly. Hey, there's a free key item in if you go to Troya.
You bet.
Looks like Molboy might already be realizing that heading to Troya now.
Yeah. Nice dragon, Mom. I have a better one. Thanks,
But defeating Rydia's mom is unfortunately required this seed, as that is the Darkness Crystal.
Wow. That's, pretty yeti, I guess. I mean, we still don't know, like, Baron Key could be buried in the Muramasa spot. So, we don't know. But nice spear,
Yeah.
Edward. Thank you.
Yeah, no, Edward handing over the best mid-tier weapon for Kane in the game, a Gungnir Spear.
I mean, Kane is taking a nap, so if you get a lucky... A lucky... Wow, I forgot the name of the key item. Amazing.
The Sand Ruby.
Yes, I was gonna call it the Light of the Desert, and which is the actual name of it. And I was like, dang, ribbons for sale. Wow, Molboy's finding all the good gear, like making good use of the S-Wild flag.
Guess what? If you save up 85,000 gold, you can buy a spare Bahamut orb, so you could show it off to all your friends.
Or vampires. Wow, vampires are good. But you know, you do have Bahamut already, so you can do some snazzy low-level strats with vampires. We will see if that's the case. We still don't have underground access, so wonder where that is.
But we know that K Unsafe is not on, so our underground access has to be through Baron Inn or Mount Ordeals.
Yep. But Andy Dave maybe going to check the boss at Cave Bahamut and also the character at the Lunar Dias.
Yeah, there could be interesting value in either of those spots, especially if we get a free boss like King Queen Eblin at the Cave Bahamut spot.
Yeah.
Although
which will be pretty awkward, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, if people can't, I mean, you gotta defeat, like the rules are clear. You have to defeat using Mist. If the boss is just like, if Wyvern uses retreat or something, you know, that's just, I guess I'm gonna be picking the flag side next time. Sorry, boys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, King Queen Evelyn would be very hard to defeat with the Mist summon.
I mean, if you really rush it down, maybe. That's a Rosa. That's nice. That's not an Edward. That's also nice because Spoon is on.
We have to get a spoon first to use it.
Yeah, but the option's there. Ooh, Berserk now pointing out about Moonveils in the shop. Nice.
Yeah, they're a bit expensive, but they are very nice. And I think, Moboy, you might want to have your party in the back row.
If you get a couple Moonveils, you can just head on over to Cave Bahamut, and if it's the punchy boss, you can just like pop those, and you're good. Yeah, speaking of fights, Moonveil speed, huh?
Okay, Moboy's adjusted, putting his party in the back row.
Yeah.
That will help a lot.
Yeah, I guess you don't know if that's Mylon Z or Mylon and Friends, so that makes sense. Wow, Angie Dave immediately found Sirens. It's S-Wild, so Sirens could be anywhere. And would you look at that? It's there in the moon.
Yep. You can buy your all the Sirens you want on the moon. Get your grind going.
Mm-hmm. You could grind right now if you wanted.
It'd be a little bit tough.
Do you have Bahamut? That's fine.
Sure.
let's see what boss is waiting for us at the Bahamut spot. Kind of exciting.
That's a sparkle. We don't know who that is, but it's not going to be Pale Dim, because Pale Dim is in Baron Inn.
Angie Dave is gonna go ahead and check, just face checking it. It's gonna be Ogopogo, isn't it? I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's Blarg with Wave.
It's Wyvern. With Wave. Oh no! What wave is
Wave is fine. It's not. Oh no, that's Wave. That's not Big Wave. Hold on.
Is Wave the HP based one, or is Big Wave is the HP percent on your characters? Wave is the HP percent one on the boss.
Wave, I think.
Oh no! It's Kainatsu's Wave. This sucks. And then after it does the wave, it's gonna reflect nukes onto your team. This sucks. This is worse than Mega Flare.
It actually, yeah, no, because you can't just anchor and put up veils for that. You have to be able to tank that wave, and that spot has 37,000 hit points.
Yes, maybe our tracker says Wyvern's taking some lessons from Shinryu. Yeah, yep. That's rough. Gotta put on those coral rings.
Alchemy does, for the meta objective ruling on this, does it count if you use the Mist Summon and then Wyvern kills itself with a reflected Mega Nuke?
No.
Wonderful.
You do have to deal the final blow that defeats the monster using Mist Summon. Well, okay, so the meta objective is just use Mist Summon on the boss. But if someone on the top 3 also deals the final blow, their final blow will take precedence over yours.
Okay.
Your Mist Dragon uses. That's what it means by extra points.
I see. So, like, we don't need to worry too much about doing the final blow with the Mist Dragon as long as you use the Mist Dragon.
Yes, as long as you really, like, if you really absolutely want to make sure that you are the one to take the spot to choose the next character, you should try to deal the final blow. But you just have to use the Mist Dragon once to be eligible.
Yep, and elements that ordeals 1, not fun.
Yeah, kind of wishing I pick up that's it, right?
Yeah.
The final blow for no, it's in order for first finisher to second finisher to third finisher. But if the second finisher just uses Mist Dragon, but the third finisher deals the finishing blow, the third finisher will get to pick the character over the second place finisher. That's how it works. It's all very nicely explained in the Discord, which you can join.
Engadave got through Baron Inn, just got a pan, so we now know that this is underground access, but elements are rude.
So one of my favorite things about the no dupes perma join is sometimes you just there's every character in the seed, right? There is no character restrictions. All characters are in the seed, and there is one dupe. But who's gonna make the sacrifice in quotations of picking Edward to get another warm body or to pick up that early seed because they're better early game but fall off in like late game just to be faster at early game? And I really enjoy that sort of strategic thinking and problems that flag combo presents.
Yeah, this Fire 3 is not good for Moboy's party.
I don't know if this party can get through elements.
This party could get through it if you just parry with Palom and have Rydia use the Dancing Dagger twice.
Ooh, good call.
And then you're able to queue up the Ice 2 early, but Engadave having Bahamut probably won't have to deal with that.
Yeah. Bye. I think Molboy is saving up Bahamut for the back attack, perhaps, which makes sense.
I don't think Molboy has enough MP to cast Bahamut.
Oh, not yet. Oh, Molboy hasn't done Fabul yet.
No.
Right. There's the Ice too. Nicely timed, Molboy. That's gonna set Molboy a little bit back, but anything can happen, folks. The Baron key could be anywhere.
Yeah, that Rydia is still 2 MP shy for
Dang.
Molboy. It just got, like, taking that early Hobbs and Vabul fights to just set up Engadave so well.
This is fine, yes. This is why you pick up 10s. To replenish the MP, and you use Behemoth again. Molboy doesn't have that luxury though, so it's gonna have to rely on Palom and Dancing Daggers.
And a Coffin.
Oh! Coffin. Nice. That's gonna be less EXP, but enough EXP he needs to blow away the... Like, I mean, I think Rydia's gonna level up and get the MP she needs for the fight in the Crystal Room.
Yeah, she'll be able to blarg the fight in the Crystal Room, no problem.
Yup. Oh, wow. Excellent. Let's see who's waiting for Rydia's personal one-on-one challenge.
At least we know it's not Golbez or Val, because they can't gate underground access.
Yup.
And this has to be underground access.
Mm-hmm. Cheeky Demus is not a thing in this seed reminder.
It's the Magma Key.
Well, we're not gonna have a nasty hook route.
And hey, I hope you figured out how to blarg, because this is the boss you want to blarg.
Wow, you love to see Baigan here, huh? You know, like, Andy Dave knows that that sort of Damocles hanging over his head of Wyvern with Wave is still looming in the horizon. So I wonder if, like, what his thought process is. Okay, what kind of party do I want? What's going to be my strategy? Because you're going to have to defeat that boss at some point.
Molboy not being in the back row, taking just a little too much damage there.
You hate to see it.
Wyvern Wave at Bahamut is not quad 9s, but it will do roughly 2,000 damage.
Yes, just about, I think.
A little less than 2,000 damage to the whole party.
It's 4 to 6% of the monster's HP, and it has like 37,000, I believe.
Yeah, so on average 2,000.
Mm-hmm. So, and it's literally the first thing he does. It's not, hey, I can like have a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah,
and do this or
no
that.
Wiggle room, only instant like, it's not quite 2,000, like 1,800-ish.
So knowing this, knowing that Wyvern is literally an HP check, do you think that's it? Do you know what I mean?
He still takes so much time to like level up, and by the time you might just like decide to grind instead.
That's fair. That's fair. J-Brung, I don't know who promised you no math, but they were lying. This is a randomizer.
Yeah, this whole game is math.
So Molboy also getting through Baigan and getting the Magma Key. Nice. But Molboy hasn't done Fabul, so I wonder if he wants like single dip Fabul. That's
he does not have the pan either, so
yeah, we'll see.
Could get a double dip, but probably no single dip unless he decides to do Baron in before underground.
Can Kane jump over the big wave?
No.
I don't think so.
The answer is no, unless you really, really outspeed it. Jump always takes 4 ticks to execute, and unless Wyvern is very, very slow, Kane will not be able to jump before the wave gets off.
Yeah. Wow, there's an Avenger in Agards. Nice. It's wild, man. It just feels like cheating. Again, it's like all the high treasure and shop flags. After playing so many T Pro and S Standard, it's just like, hey, is this legal?
Yeah, Avenger would help jam the Q, but there's not much you can do about the wave. It's not like Kainazo's wave where you can nerf it with a lit spell or something.
Yes,
It
there is
just-
literally nothing you can do about the
There
wave.
is nothing you can do about it. You have to just take it.
If anything, you can get like an instant cast nuke or
Yeah.
quake or something to like
you
lower.
could get a spell to get some damage off, and if you manage to get a big hit before the wave, that will reduce the damage a little bit, but
I think that's literally the only thing you can do to mitigate that.
yeah. And even if you were to say do quad 9s, you're still looking at over 1500 damage.
Whoa, there's the Baron key from the pan. So Baron Ing is required.
Wow.
That hey folks, that's K summon. Don't forget the Sylphs are K summon.
Yeah.
Easy to forget.
So that is already 3 of... We have access to every objective except Forge already.
Well, not Jed yet. Let's not call it Jed because the Forge could be buried in the moon, but it's looking nice.
We do also have to fight some rather hard bosses.
Yep. These two bosses in the Fame Arch, the Land of Summon Monsters, are usually pretty tough. We will see what's waiting for us here. That's Tower Key. You always love to see the Tower Key so you can avoid Keyless Tower.
Yeah. Engave will not have to run a keyless tower this seed. Oh, good! We have Kainazo and Ruby.
Listen, I know. We started so well.
We have a wave at high HP location. How about second wave at high HP location?
I was so happy, like, hey, I rolled a nice seed. You start with Palom and a Behemoth. That's so nice. And then it's like, oops.
Also, I mean, it's not so much a problem for this party, but Zerking against Ruby there is real bad.
Yup.
And that Ruby is going to be very fast.
Yup. And the spells are gonna be pretty powerful, if I recall.
Yeah,
like a first spot.
I mean, the only spell he casts, unless as not a counter, is Glare, which is already going to one-shot your party. It's just now it's going to do quad 9s.
Fair.
But yeah, the Fire 2 counters will be really rough. And the punches are not anything to sneeze at.
Yeah, the Astra spot is tough, but yeah, Leviathan spot with like Kainazo punches, and so, whoops. Yeah, Fire Blizzards in chat saying, well, good things objective 1 and 2 don't exist. Yeah, and objective 4 as well.
Yeah, no, this is fine. Those aren't objectives. We just have to go. Have a quick jaunt through Baron Castle. It's fine.
Just go to Forge. That's fine.
It's just Forge, and then we gotta go to Baron Castle and beat the Basement Throne. That's it.
Yeah, unless the Basement Throne is like what, Ogopogo? Like at this rate, I wouldn't even be surprised. We don't know what's at the basement yet. I guess we'll see.
No one's been to Baron yet. Although Engadave looks like is heading into Dwarf Castle. The warp glitch is on, so there are 2 checks here, and we found our antlion.
Nice.
He's not on the moon.
This spot is pretty rough, I believe.
But yeah, this spot is rough. Antlion is going to punch pretty hard.
And pretty fast, I think?
The spot's not very fast, but
okay.
Rydia's got on the floor.
There's the Behemoth. Whoops. Bordea, as we say.
Now Palom's on the floor.
Yeah, I think that's how this fight is gonna go. I think
everyone's on the floor.
I think we need more party members. We need more targets. But who's gonna pick up that seed or that Edward, huh? Who's gonna like give in?
Just pop Scramble an egg and get Quake. It'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, Quake, I guess. I mean, yeah, you do have coffins. If you have sirens, yeah, you can do this, or you can Bahamut.
You can Bahamut the eggs.
Yep.
just blarg.
That'll do it.
Mobile getting the bad news about the fact that there is a nasty wave in the sea.
I love the small pause when you go into the room and you can just see the racer going, oh boy.
The racers are realizing what is required of them.
Yeah. We'll see if any Dave tries again or decides to do something else.
Yeah. Mobile, it looks like is done with the Fey March.
Ooh, I wonder where Moleboy is gonna go next. Like, he hasn't done Baron, so ooh.
Looks like it's going to be double dipping Sylph Cave, unfortunately.
Oh well.
A little bit of extra time here, but this will steer him towards Fabul to get that Darkness Crystal.
Yep. So it's not all bad.
And he might show us what Sheila 1 is early.
Yep. Take 2 on the online fight. We'll see if Andy Dave gets some more luck with those extra levels.
Palom's still not taking a punch. But Bahamut fires now, so that's good. I think we need 2 here, though.
Yep.
And Rydia can't survive a punch either.
Oof. I think Moleboy found Moon Veils.
Rosa can take a punch, though. It's okay.
Nice. Rosa, the true hero.
Palom's gonna miss out on the experience, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think that's just A-okay. As long as Rydia has Warp, we are good.
Hey, look, we found Adamant armors for sale.
Nice. Just cough up all the cash that you need for those.
Yeah, definitely worth the 500,000 gold.
Who's the character that's gonna try to join us at Dwarf Castle?
And do we want this character? This character to help us fight Asura? Edge?
Edge? Nice.
Yeah, we take Edge.
Yep. Do we have any good Edge weapons?
I don't think we've seen any good Edge weapons.
I mean,
but...
it's the Wild Edge. I don't think we have. Yeah, I don't know if I will have taken Edge, but you know, it's perma-join, so it's a rough call anyway.
Tracker saying that we've seen a Murasame, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention very much to the items that they've been picking up.
Picking attention is the tracker's job. I'm just here like...
Yeah. We're just here to talk about stuff. Shoutouts to the behind the scenes folks, by the way, for putting a lot more work into this than we're putting into it.
Yeah. I just rolled the seed. It's everyone else.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Escorian for doing the restreaming today, and shoutouts to Smapty for lighting up all the buttons.
Also, shoutouts to Scala Kitty for being behind the scenes, making sure everything's working correctly. Oof. Moleboy getting the bad news. I mean, Edge can also dart. And it's still wild.
He can throw things, and we can keep opening boxes and finding more things to throw.
Some days I just feel like I gotta get out of here.
Ribbon for Dwarf Castle, but...
Oh, that's a good piece of equipment.
The warp glitch is on as well, and that's a white spear.
Well, that's nice for Edge.
Yeah, we could throw that.
Sure we can.
Or, we could hang on to it in case we get a Sound Ruby for Kane, but, like... we could throw it.
Molboy is checking Fabul. That's nice. That's gonna
Yeah.
give him the Darkness Crystal, and also we're gonna finally get to see Sheila 1.
Yay. We might get to find out if Sheila has the goods.
Again, that small pause when Adam and Armor shows up, I love it. It's a little expensive, but you know, you do have the Wildish. You can find cash.
Just loot the entire seed, and
Sure.
you can buy like 2.
Weren't we gonna buy the Stardust rods too?
Yeah.
And like the moon veils.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, now we know the boss at Cave Bahamut doesn't punch, so this is fine.
It's fine. Engadave not checking Job Dwarf. So rude.
Money grinding, yeah. Chat putting like a good idea, which is you go to the moon and you grind gold reels for that cash.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh wait, he did? Okay. Job Dwarf was a food technician. I missed it. See, I don't pay attention to things.
Rat tail, where we don't have the hook, so that's gonna wait.
Yeah, that's just another thing that we have that might turn into something later, but we can't do anything with now. Engadave is charging up Lower Babil. Did buy an Artemis arrow in Tamra, I believe.
Excellent. That's gonna help for any dragon-related issues. Such as Wyvern.
Looks like Momboy might have changed his mind about this Sid.
Ooh. Honestly, yeah.
I'd be a little hesitant after with the moon available. I'd be more inclined to go to the moon and check that character, but
I mean, now with Bahamut, this is also faster. You don't have to like complicated fight like 3 or 4 times with the dancing dagger. So
yeah.
So I get it.
We've used up our evil wall for the seed in the super cannon room, unfortunately.
That's one less nasty boss that could be waiting at the Baron basement.
Yes, I mean the Baron basement's the only spot we're worried about now, because we already know everything else is nasty.
Yeah, pretty much. And like the Baron basement is like it both has high physical attack, high magic damage, and it's pretty fast, I think.
Yeah. So we could see all sorts of rudeness there. Ogopogo would be pretty bad. Vanilla Odin would be not the most fun. There goes King Queen.
Yep. So that's, I mean, this is like a high HP spot, so it's nice.
This is kind of nice, actually. This spot has so many hit points. And we're not going to be facing Leviathan this seed, but Leviathan's not a particularly challenging boss.
I will bring you all down to Hades. Good game.
He just wants us to play Hades.
That's fine. I can appreciate that. Molboy getting the lunar whale. More mattresses.
Yeah, we already had Rydia deal with her parents, so now Edge is going to confront his parents.
It's a metaphor, okay? About, you know, growing up and stuff, I think.
Yeah, you kind of step into you're no longer like bound by your parents. You're sort of becoming your own person without them.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
And a life staff.
I mean, that's nice for Rosa, I guess.
I'm sorry. Edge's parents just sacrificed themselves to give him an item that casts life.
Wow, how meta. So Mobo is gonna be seeing 1 Rosa, nice. 2 Sparkle. What is this? 3 Wyvern casting wave, not nice.
Siren's also nice.
Yes, that is true. Let's see what wonderful item. I mean, I'm hoping it's wonderful that the Super Cannon room has for us.
Oh my goodness. Part of me really wants it to be a cabin.
in T Wildish, I doubt that can happen.
It's possible.
Really?
Yeah, no, T Wildish doesn't remove the tier 4 chance. It just makes it less likely. But I will happily accept that.
I mean, you will say that, yeah. I mean, I know what you're gonna say, but who's gonna do Twin Harp having the entire moon open? That's like 6 checks. No, 7 checks. You know.
But like, you can magnetize your party so easily, and you get to hear wonderful tunes.
The tune party is pretty tempting, I agree.
Also,
Okay,
the moon's hard.
Yes, it is. With any luck, it'll be haunted, but we don't know yet. Let's see what Sheila 2 has for us.
Sheila 2 has the Legend Sword.
Well, that's 1 out of 2.
So that is Baron in even more required.
Yup. Wow, that's required in 2 ways. Damn. Oh boy. Where's Andy Dave going? Ooh, did he never check? I think he just realized.
Yeah, no, I think he did just realize that the freaky item is on, but
Well, it's good for him. It's only a Gagni Spear.
that's fine. That's another thing for Edge to throw.
Yeah.
Molboy, finding out that it's a Sparkle, is not going to peek the Sparkle.
Ooh, oh no.
So he might not come back for a while, and then we'll be pleasantly surprised by
Question mark pleasantly. Oh boy. Andy Dave is your new best friend.
Yes, I very much appreciate this play.
We'll see what wonderful tunes Edward has for us.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit to get down there. In the meantime, Molboy's just doing some menuing, equipping Sit Up, making him useful. He's picked up the Rosette.
Oh boy. I'm just like right now everyone's like sidestepping the bosses and going around them, getting ready, getting prepped up, getting a lot of key items. But you have to fight those nasty bosses, and I just can't wait until they go, okay, this is it. Let's do this. It's gonna be really interesting to see.
Yes. But I think we might have to be quiet a little bit soon, as Molboy is heading back to Dwarf Castle to take this on.
Wow, that was fast. Everyone was magnetized? Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be quiet though, because we're gonna get some music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dark Elf stopped the music, so I guess we're gonna start talking again.
So that was the rendition of legally disdained Game of Thrones, and as Trackers Mighty called it, that we like to say in the community, Contest of Chairs.
Yes.
So even with this extremely high magic defense, Bahamut still manages to put a good.
Bahamut is Bahamut.
Really
Bahamut
good.
does not care.
Yup.
Bahamut has absurd spell power.
Mm-hmm. What's the reward gonna be? Is this worth it?
It's more vanilla!
Wow. That's 2 characters. Who's gonna fill the last character spot? I mean, it's also a key item.
Also,
it could be adamant.
Other big news for Engadave, that was his last exit item, and if he chases this, he'll learn exit.
Oh, that's true. Wow. Micro optimizations.
Alchemy got those micro optimizations.
Alchemy got bored halfway through randomizing this. That's funny.
Yeah, not everything else is just gonna be vanilla. It's fine. I don't care that we already got the Magma Key.
So Moleboy having a better time with Antlion. Just like having another body doing stuff, throwing potions, attacking, whatever, being another target. See, it's paying off.
Yeah, I guess we should rate the treasury though.
Do reminder, this is max tier 6.
That's a lot of tier 6 items, and Edge has weapons now.
Crystal rings, Zeus gauntlets. Well, I mean, that's a tier Wilder's treasury right there.
And Moleboy has committed to his final party.
Seed Edge. Engadave is still running around with four party members, so we'll see. Are we gonna find Fusoya up there? Are we gonna find Cecil? Or are we gonna find Tela and Yam? Could be. Could be a dupe.
Yeah, there is one dupe out there.
Yup. At least one. There's the dart. There we go. Moleboy has this in the bag.
Yes, we do know that the dupe cannot be Rydia, but it doesn't matter who the dupe is, because we're not allowed to take a duplicate character.
Yup.
There is one duplicate character, but there's also no dupes.
Yep. That sounds weird, but trust us. It makes sense.
Makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
Let's see what the first boss is. I doubt it's gonna pose a problem because we have the master key that is Bahamut.
Alchemy!
Listen! It's been a long day, I got tired, okay? Admit it. Next boss is gonna be Valvalis, okay?
I swear, if the next boss is actually Valvalis. At least we know we can't have both characters be vanilla, because we've already seen a Kain and a Rosa.
No, I'm not going for the vanilla crown. That's fine. I can be like the vanilla princess or whatever. Or something. Vanilla tiara, there you go.
We have Fu and Zot. Something tells me that Fu might be the 5th character for Engadave.
Well, that's why you get an empty spot in your party for an hour.
This is why you don't commit to Sid early. Because now Engadave has room for Fu. But do you want Fu? Or do you want Cecil?
Oh boy, choices, decisions. I love it. This is what I live for. This is why I make these flex lists.
Engadave chooses Fu.
I mean, I get it. It's the Wildish max tier 6, so you are not getting a holy sword aside from a lightsaber out of a chest. You will have to buy Excalibur Crystal Sword or get it from a key item reward. And that's not that very likely. So I absolutely understand this decision.
Oh my goodness, Alchemy!
I told you! You didn't believe me? I just told you.
I'm done.
Bye. Can we get Gambit in here? I think Stinokat's leaving. Do not be concerned. This is fine. I give you Fusoya and you do this to me? You complain about vanilla? After I give you Fusoya and Cecil. It's not. I think Shinokat actually left. Oh no, I'm alone in the booth, folks.
I understand if you need like a new commentator.
Hello.
I'm only doing this for the joke. I'm not actually jumping
I know.
in. Unless Xenocat is really done. Did Xenocat actually leave?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, good. All right, you have now the thing is though is that this can't be Magma Key.
Yes, the vanilla streak has to be broken because
Yeah.
We're done.
we found the Magma Key.
Do you want to call what it's going to be?
No.
I want to see more witch. Witch powers. Embrace your witch powers.
It's adamant. There you go.
Adamant. Okay.
I would be happy with that. That's
I'll
fine.
call Luca Key.
Okay. Why though?
I'm gonna call package. Why not?
Hey, this is Smapey. It's the spoon.
No, we're all wrong. It's a ninja shirt.
Listen, I'm taking this wacky racist energy right now. I'm channeling.
Yes.
I mean, you did take our time slot, but we gave it to you, so it's fine. Anyway, okay, good. I'm done with the bit. Good
Bye.
luck with the rest of it.
Okay. Now that the vanilla streak is broken, we can get back to like actually talking about the seed.
Zeus gauntlets at Baron armor shop. Nice.
Too
More reason
expensive.
to Kiryu's. But I mean, you only have one fighter. Actually, never mind. You only have one fighter, and that's Edge, and he already has this one.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Shalakitty for completing the bit.
Yes. I was fully planning on just not talking again until the fight ended, but it's fine. Engadave is now heading into Baron Castle, which we do have an objective in here, so we might get to find out sooner rather than later who our boss is.
Mm-hmm. It's exciting. I think the only nasty boss that could be down there is Golden, I believe. Because I think this is a Sparkle, if I recall correctly.
This is a Sparkle. I think we still don't know Ogo and D-Lunars.
Oh, D-Lunars! I forgot about those. I always do.
So,
If this is D-Lunars, it could still be Ogopogo at
but no, this is Ogopogo.
Yeah, so...
That's unfortunate. For us, not for them. The runners are happy to see Ogo here.
Yep. I mean, this wave is fine.
Yeah, this wave is percentage based. Big wave, actually less scary than regular wave.
Yes. You will think the big wave will be nastier, but no.
No, regular wave is so much worse.
Another random crystal ring, nice. I guess I'll take it.
Sure.
Like RA2 Rydia anchor almost. Here we go.
Yeah, why not?
Everyone's speedy. If everyone's speedy.
Oh, that's not good.
I
That
mean,
is.
this makes sense thematically, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Moleboy's attempting it. Moleboy's going for it. Let's go. Chug that light sword. Do it. You can't get a Cecil anymore. That's it. That's the gold stuff right there.
I don't think that light sword's gonna do enough damage.
Boy, Kainaso's real heckin' fast. You only have 1/3 rate. Oh no. Oh boy, do you deal enough damage so that the wave is less powerful? It's probably queued. Yeah.
That's a little too much for this party. I'm sorry.
You can if you queue the first rage instead of darting the sword, I think you may be able to defuse the first wave. And if you deal enough burst damage with Bahamut and darts, there is a chance that the next wave won't be that bad. But I will also come back later.
Yeah, let's maybe not. What if we don't?
What's
Just
what's Molboy gonna buy?
I don't know. Maybe Masamune's?
Yeah, Masamune is nice. 7 dancing daggers. I forgot about the biscuit.
Yeah, we did start with a lot of those. Masas are better than short swords. This just in.
Yes.
Our dupe for the seed has been confirmed to be Oh, I missed it. It like went right by.
I missed it too. Chat enlighten us.
Oh, it was Fu? It
Wow.
was fine.
Was it Fu? Oh,
I think
okay.
it
So
was Fu. Okay.
wow. Yeah, being the dupe is kind of bonkers.
Not that we could have taken the second one.
So if you want Fusoya, you could have just not gone up Thought. Thought is completely optional unless you wanted Cecil. Wow. Good to know. That's a siren. Nice. Moleboy trying his hand at Ruby Kent, which should be nicer than Kinatsu, but still, Glare is basically an instant kill move. Unless, even with fire resist, it's
it's still a lot for the party to deal with. Unless you had a curse ring and fire resist, you're probably not gonna survive.
But with Bahamut and careful use on not getting countered, with reviving people that get glared.
Zerking is probably not the best move.
Oh no. No, Moleboy. That's how you get counters. Ninja hat, nice. Oh, never mind. Damn, nice.
Just win.
One objective down. And a Zeus Gauntlet.
And it's just Dr. Luge in the Baron basement. This is so easy.
Let's be real. Our racers needed a bit of a break after all the other nasty bosses.
That's true. They can have one easy objective as a treat.
Yeah. Like everything else is so hard. Let's show them one singular bone.
Only one though.
Yes, only one. This is the only bone they get. They better share it. They better make good use of it. Oh boy, is Moleboy going for it again? After Moleboy got the EXP from Rubicante, is he going to attempt Kinatsu again? Ooh.
Maybe. We do know that if either of these checks doesn't lead to the adamant, then the adamant's up on the moon somewhere. And it has to be directly on the moon, or behind that rat tail turn-in.
Yeah, it could be behind Rat Tail turning. It could be Muhammad's spot. Yeah, I mean that is of course. Oh boy, good luck, more boy. Make sure you get that timing right.
Oh my goodness.
There is no way you can get a single action. That is an Thor Rage. It's just too fast.
Yeah, you just don't have time. Honestly, I think that should be kept. Well, you don't have Blitz because you haven't done the hook route.
Yup. So, I mean, 1,500 is not that bad.
It's still kind of bad.
So I do believe that if you do manage to get that first Thor Rage and then you do a massive like burst damage with a strong dart and Behemoth, there is a good chance that you will lower the wave damage enough that to like 1,000 or something. Or
Yeah,
really,
and it'll be fine, and you can get through the rest of the fight from there. But
So this is doable, I think, honestly. But it's definitely tough as heck.
yeah, this is not a pleasant fight to have as an objective that's required.
Yes. Let's go, Tower. Ooh, Andy Davis done beating up Dr. Luge.
Yep, that'll be Engadev's first objective just over an hour in, and there's the spoon.
Well,
So we can throw that.
yeah, that's nice. You throw that at Wyvern, honestly. Like, honestly, it's not such a bad idea.
Yeah, it
Turn
really
one,
isn't.
throw the spoon, that's gonna nerf
Either
the...
Wyvern or Kenazo. Throw it
Yeah.
at one of them. Because they're both awful. Wyvern is slightly more awful.
Keinatsu is okay-ish because you can throw the Thor Rage or late one or something, but Wyvern is just you eat that wave. So honestly, I
Yeah, but at
think
least with Wyvern you only have to do one wave and then it's fine.
True. But again, at that spot, if you can
And
deal enough damage,
Kenazo, if you nerf the waves, you have to deal with the punches.
yeah, that's true.
And the punches are real punchy.
It's a tough call. Like even in the at the Bahamut spot, the magic power is not that high, if I recall correctly.
I mean,
So, I mean,
Wyvern
it's
uses
good.
its original magic power for
Oh,
everything after the initial Mega Nuke, but
Okay.
because of the way the scripting works, it sets its magic power for everything else. But even then, its vanilla magic power is not very bad.
Okay. Oh boy, what a stage! I wasn't expecting like I thought I put my cute stars and say, hey, this is a 3 out of 10 difficulty. Like, hey, this is fine.
This is definitely 3 out of 10.
Because you have adamants, you have a lot of like equipment power. It's gonna be just fine. And then this.
And then 2 required waves at high HP spots.
I didn't plan for this. I can't plan for everything, folks.
I think I mean, it's too late, but I think we need to petition to get wave added to the banned Witch Burns list.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
fine. It's not Big Bang or Meteo or Odin. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's still like HP percent base. It's not that bad. Chicken is
Yeah.
like a little bit.
It's only really rude at the really high HP spots.
Yeah, it's only extremely rude at the moon, and even then, it's she can deal with.
Wyvern Wave at Elements.
Oof, how much HP is that?
I believe 2700 is like the minimum on the damage roll.
Yeah, I think it's like 2500. Jesus.
It's like yeah, no, it's a lot. I think the minimum roll is something like 2500, 2700-ish. And it can roll much higher. It's basically a damage check that says, hey, do you have over 3000 hit points? Because if not, you're turning around and going somewhere else.
Yeah. There's life staff. Angie Davies. It's winding. Because Artemis arrows. Nice.
Yeah. I guess that is fair though, because Odin would be a 3000 HP check at like the Asura spot, you know.
Yeah.
So I can understand why Wave is not necessarily one of the attacks that is banned. Well, Odin is one of the attacks that is not allowed unless the Be Unsafe flag is on.
Yeah, because he can do like a incredibly absurd like amount of damage.
Yes, Zantetsuken was deemed just a little too powerful, just like Big Bang and Meteo.
Quake is still okay, right? It's not that powerful.
You can just cast Float.
Oh, that's true. You can cast Float. That's a thing.
Yeah, Float is a spell that exists in the game, and you can use that to get around it.
Did you know?
But yeah, Quake is actually kind of scary.
It is, yeah. It has pretty nasty spell power. It's still lower than Santetsu King, I think, right?
I think it's about the same.
Oh boy. Okay. I think I may have been underestimating the number though. Or
yes.
maybe
Quake is not a weak sauce spell. Quake is a good spell.
Or maybe overestimating Santetsuken rather.
Yeah, Santetsuken's not actually the most strong by itself. It's just scary at high magic spots.
Have we entered the grind zone?
Anger Dave has entered the grind zone. Moleboy is clearing things still, but seems mostly just following in checks that Anger Dave has already done.
Huh. I thought I saw him land the ship at a suspicious location.
Oh, yep, no, he is. We've entered the grind zone.
I knew it. We in. So, I would like to take this moment to remind our viewers that there is a meta objective on play. If you type exclamation meta, you will see that our racers have to cast mid-summon against the boss of Cave Behemoth at least once if they want to complete the meta objective. But if they really want to super complete the meta objective and get extra points in quotations, they have to deal the finishing blow with Mist Dragon. So, you know, the boss that's Wyvern that counters summons with Mega Nuke, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So they don't have to do it. It's extremely encouraged. But if they do not clear the meta objective, even if they win, they are not allowed to pick the next character for next week. So they should try at least once.
I love that this is the seed that we got for this.
I really wasn't expecting this. I can't stress this enough. Like, I thought I was accurate when I gave this a 3 out of 10 in difficulty rating, but you know, rando's gonna rando, and sometimes you eat 2 waves, and literally nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a generous flag set, but
I mean, the flag set's fine. The issue's with the seed.
yeah, Witchburn is also supposed to be a nice flag.
Yeah, right. Like, hey, which one with Sea Hero because of the agility? You know, we
Yeah.
don't want to have like any nasty opening mechanics that the racers can deal with. And then this.
No,
Like, I would
Witchburn was supposed to be nice, but now Wyvern at Cave Bahamut is using Kainaza's wave on the party.
Yes, for an average of like 1900 to 2000.
Yeah.
it's a little much.
It's not really that much. I think it's honestly like only a tiny bit better than the Mega Nuke in terms
Yes.
of damage.
In terms of damage, but at least you can reflect Mega Nuke.
Yeah, and even with like this party, which is such a mage-heavy party, they could probably dodge the Mega Nuke, at least like a roll of it just fine, and then survive.
Yeah, but you know what you can't dodge? Wave.
Yeah, there's no dodging wave. The
Even
wave is coming.
Adamant Armors wouldn't do anything for wave, right?
Nope. You still take wave.
I was just like, hey, let me
You can
keep Adamant on.
You can dodge big wave, but you can't dodge regular wave. Just to add insult to injury.
You can really tell that wave was never meant to be on high HP enemies. Never. But there it
Yeah.
is. This is a randomizer. So Andy Dave is gonna challenge the nasty Famerge bosses. We'll see how he does.
I mean, as long as he doesn't Zerk anyone, Ruby should be fine.
Yup. Kainasa's gonna require some timing. You do have 2 black mages, so if you are clever about your usage of late 1, you should be able to get through. No, sorry, you have 3 black mages. I guess Fu does count, kinda.
Yeah, he has 3 black mages.
Mm-hmm. Shall we test? Here we go.
Not surprising that he's taking Rubicon first, as the
It's
the
nicely-
nicer of these 2 Famerge bosses.
There's the throw. I totally get it, because this way you get EXP to get some even slightly higher HP values to tackle the Kinatsu. Just in case.
And we don't really care about the glare on Fu.
That's an excellent player target, honestly. God, this party really is like excellent for dealing with Rikante. Everyone has like a alternative way of dealing damage that's not fighting.
This is a very good party for Ruby.
Quake, yeah, I get it. Oh, since when does Rosa know Wyatt already? I completely missed that.
We did a bit of a grind for
we
Inga
did.
Dave.
That's true, huh?
Yeah, I think Rydia might have just learned Nuke.
Wow.
Because Engadave did have 10 key items going through that grind, which...
I mean 10 key items, yeah. Hey, that's a lead bolt. That's extremely useful.
Yeah, that's another item you can toss at Kainazo to do damage and nerf the wave.
Nice drop. Excellent. As a reminder to our viewers, items have a cast time of 0, so it's really useful for dealing with big wave. For dealing with Kainatsu's wave, because the window of the water being up is extremely tight.
Yes.
You can queue a late one, but it does have a very small cast time, so timing that is kind of rough. We'll see how NG Dave deals with Kenatsu. Even if the wave goes off, Rosa and Edge should survive it. Maybe Palom if enough damage is dealt. But the punches are still Leviathan spot punches.
Yeah, the punches are going to sting here. That nuke should help a bit, though.
Yep. Just going full on damage, huh? Let's see
Yeah,
what this does.
everyone survived that first wave, other than Fu.
Nice. Well, that's, power overwhelming is a valid strategy.
Yeah,
You only fight Kainazo one. And excellent. Maybe later, but only once. Lit 3, here we go. Hell yeah, Rydia.
she's
Excellent.
helping.
Did that dispel the wave? Or was it cured already? It did!
It completely
Wow.
dispelled it.
NG Dave. Wow. Dispelling the wave with the Lit 3? In the Leviathan spot with how fast this is? Hello? What the hell, NG Dave? Nice job. Lit 3 is so slow. It's extremely slow.
Well, I think the goal of that was it wasn't to necessarily dispel the wave. It was just to do quad nines, but
It worked. That's what matters.
It did work.
Hiding inside the shell. Fights in the
And
back now.
That is Kenazo down for Enjadav, which means
Is
that he's
this
now
adamant?
completed 3 objectives.
Is Moon haunted?
Oh my goodness, Moon is haunted. We just have to go beat up K Value.
We got it.
That is
That's,
go mode for Enjadav.
And that's also a missed whip for NG Dave, which is a very nice stat stake with 15 wisdom for Rydia. So a Stardust Rod for free. Very nice.
Yeah.
Do you curse Rydia, or do you put crystal rings on everyone?
The answer is crystal rings on everyone.
Right?
Clearly.
Honestly, I will do that. Like give me very fast. Like you're already doing reflex strats, so just go nyom.
Yep. Oh hey look, Coco made some Excals.
Oh boy,
sell.
Coco had Excals. Dang. Well, there's the Miss Rod. The Miss Rod. The Miss Whip. Nice. Miss Whip has also really nice physical attack damage if you want to slap a Susconlate on Rydia. But at this point in the game, I don't think you're gonna let Rydia hit things. You're just gonna let Rydia blow things up with the giant dragon.
Yeah. It does seem like blowing things up is the better way to go through the scene.
We have our first place finisher with Kofi and Chocobos. Nice one, CNC.
Did not complete the meta objective though.
Ooh, that means second and third place have a shot at completing the meta objective and picking the character.
Yeah.
We shall see who's next.
All Enjadav has to do is finish in second or third and use the Mist Summon once on this Wyvern.
Yup. You know, the one that counters with
Yeah,
Mega.
you know, the one that triggers a Mega Nuke counter.
I don't know about the streamer getting to pick if no one completes it. Let's go. I don't know about that.
Second place though is gone as well, as Pyre has just finished in second place.
Nice.
Unknown if Pyre completed the meta objective. But that's something we can check after the race.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the checking myself. It's okay. I don't need anyone telling me. That's fine. I was thinking that if no one top 3 completes it, the choice goes to me. Because the point of the meta objective is getting to choose the character.
But Pyre did do the meta objective apparently, but did not do the extra points version of the meta objective.
Nice, Moleboy getting through that nasty Kinatsu fight. Good job, Moleboy.
So clearly, our third place finisher needs to try to steal the win by
dealing the final blow.
Getting the final blow with the mist summon.
There is the dart, but there's the light sword. Like, maybe he's trying to save the spoon. Oof. Everyone's alive. That's fine.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is stabilizing for Enjadave.
I think that was a low roll on the wave. Feels like that was the damage that was dealt before the wave came out, and it was good enough.
And no meta objective for Enjadave.
Oh
Not
dear!
even one mist summon.
Enjadave has forfeited his chance to choose the next character, but that's okay. Ooh, that's the crystal.
Yeah, that is the crystal for Enjadave, and because our runners both picked up the pass from Antlion at like the very beginning of the seed, I expect this seed to be wrapping up very shortly for Enjadave.
You bet. Could even be third place. We'll see.
Looks like Moboy is going to be giving us music though.
Nice. Another wonderful rendition of Contest of Chairs. Wait, but if music's going while Enjadave is in the fight, how are we gonna say the thing? Oh no!
I guess we'll just have to ask the question early.
Okay, so in this randomizer, we do not change the location of the final boss Ceramus, because his script is too complex and he's really strong no matter where, and so we change how Ceramus looks like. There is a question that people like, that they post flags and stuff. It is 9 p.m. for me, so I could maybe not nap, but go to bed. I don't think that's what they're asking for. Do you know what they're asking for, Tia?
I believe they're asking us to ask the question, whose butt are we gonna kick tonight?
And what is he cosplaying as? My favorite take on that.
Is butt cute? Does it have a butt? How is butt?
Could be multiple butts.
And we are getting the Zeromus fight and the music happening at the same time. Oh my goodness. This
Good
is
luck,
too
let's
much.
go. I forget the I forget which music you pick. Good luck.
That timing worked out well.
Nice. So, Flaminos from Legend of Mana, I believe, or something. Oh, from that series, probably. And we do have a third place finisher in Zimbu. I will be checking their bot league. So, we will see who picks the next character. For now, Andy Dave is going all in.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a lot of reflecting spells. There's a light.
Yup. Did anyone catch if NG Dave lowered the battle speed?
I think he's down on battle speed to like 5.
Okay. That's, yeah, good call.
Also, fun fact, this is not a Scala Kitty sprite. This was one of Board's originals.
One of the OG 70.
The OG 80, apparently,
Ooh.
according to Scala.
Oh, dang it.
I will defer to Scala on this.
Yup. And this Big Bang, looking good. Looking fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
I think NG Dave has this in the bag. Equipment power and character power are so high. Reflex strats are fast. Yup. I foresee no issues with this fight. I saw it shake and I thought it was done already.
No,
Reflex strats.
not done yet. But there's gonna be some more spells flying before it.
Honestly, I think it was a great call picking up that Fusoya if you were going to go like reflex strats. Makes sense.
Yeah, this has definitely helped out these reflex strats a lot. And that is it. The nuke is staying there. That's GG's to Enjadave.
Andy Dave finishing at 4th place with a time of 1 hour, 27 minutes, 14 seconds. Excellent, Andy Dave.
Yeah, we will see about getting him in here for an interview.
Meanwhile, Moleboy is going down the tower. I think we're joined by Andy Dave.
Yeah, it looks like we are joined by Enjadave. GG's on that seat, Enjadave.
I hear you. Muted, push to talk, wrong audio device.
Well, we're having some technical difficulties here at the booth getting Enjadave. I do want to shout out that.
Hello?
Oh, we can hear you now. I was just going to say that Moleboy has found the string of vanilla.
Oh, Moleboy just found the whole Twin Tarp string.
Yup,
Yeah.
he is currently fighting the Maga Sisters.
Yeah, I gave a good Dathos yell when I saw that.
Yeah.
People were calling me a witch. and stuff. And I was like, okay, fair. I'm not aiming for anyone's crown. I promise.
Yeah, I was fine with the third. The Maga sisters started to break me, and Val actually broke me.
Yes, because I actually did say out loud, yes, and the next one is Val with a complete straight face, and then,
At least I had an edge to get through that valve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that Val I think doesn't get physical evade or something weird at the vanilla spot. It's weird.
I wasn't dealing with that nonsense. Just chuck a few things at her and call it done.
That is
Yeah,
also fair.
So talking about Zod, what made you pick Fusoya over Cecil? That was like a very interesting choice for the seed.
I had Rydia, Palom, and Rosa. I was going full reflect.
Makes sense, yeah.
And I felt real good about finding out Fusoya to round out the reflect team, and then found the second one in Baron.
Just in case. So, how about the wave? Both waves.
Yeah, I went and checked the Wyvern and Cave value just to see what his Witch Burn was. That's the only reason I stuck around for a little bit. Maybe it's retreat and it's a free fight.
Yeah, fair.
Saw the wave and said, nope, I'm coming back when I have enough HP to tank that.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, the wave is kind of the exact opposite of a free fight.
Which is why I took all those Sirens immediately, because I knew I had a pair of waves coming up.
Yeah.
And, reflect teams kind of like levels.
Yes, that is also true.
So I did take a shot at trying to get both meta objectives. I simply miscounted my damage.
That's a-okay. Thank you anyway for trying. I appreciate it.
I thought I had a little more than 10k left, so I was gonna go spoon in the miss summon to get both of them.
Yeah.
Apparently I was off by 1,000.
Yep. Unfortunately, that spoon did finish it.
So, aside from the obvious, I wanted to congratulate you for doing a wave dispel with a lit 3 on the Leviathan spot. That was wild to watch. Congratulations.
Honestly, I didn't even care about dispelling the wave. With how much damage I already done, I could have raced it. With with Rosa Cure 4ing, I could have easily raced the damage. The lit 3 was there for the quad 9s.
Yeah, but I was still impressed. So, aside from the obvious, what were your thoughts on the seed?
It was a fun start to the club. It was a permajoin's certainly an interesting beast to deal with.
Yes, there is a bit of a balance between getting some early late party power and lacking on late game power, and maybe that's good, maybe that's not, and that's interesting.
And that was part of what pushed towards Reflect, because I took the Paladin right away to have 2 Dancing Dagger users to power through some early stuff.
Mm-hmm. It did work out, so nice.
And then Rosa on the Moon pretty much cemented where we were going.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah,
like absolutely.
The early mages were definitely helped lean the seed towards Reflect.
And so what pushed that was the starting kit having Dancing Daggers in it.
I mean, a lot of people can use daggers, not just mages, but yep, absolutely.
And who else was there? There would have been Kane, Edward.
I don't think we
never
found a Sand Ruby for Kane.
Yeah.
He must have been on the moon. Actually, it had been on the moon because we saw everything else. Or at Rat Tail.
Yeah, Rat Tail. I mean, but the hook might be in the moon, so it's the same thing.
I think we saw every Earth check.
We did.
Actually, the spoiler log just showed us where the hook was.
Oh.
And no one was finding that. Hook was in the rhythm room.
Yeah, no. Okay. Hook might as well not have existed. So I am very happy to hear that you enjoyed the flag set. It was like this was intended to be a 3-star out of 10 difficulty, but then 2 dual waves happened. But I tried.
You could try to make things easy you want. The randomizer will do what the randomizer wants to do.
Yup. So, thanks a lot. Did you have any other thoughts about the seed or the club or whatever?
No thoughts about this seed. I think we touched over the main things: the vanilla and just the wave after wave coming at us.
So,
What's it?
oh well, yeah. Go on. I think I cut you off.
No, you're good. So,
Okay. Well, and
You know
thanks for like participating on my club. I really appreciate it.
thank you for
I
having
don't know
us on.
if I'll see you next week, but I hope so. It was a lot of
Thank you
fun.
for having us on Restream.
Yeah,
Of course, we'll
thank you
have
for running for
a
us.
yeah.
Yes, thank you, Alchemy and Xenocat for commenting on this and scoring for this lovely for restreaming us, and Safety for pushing all the buttons.
Take care, and you, Dave. Thanks a lot again. GG's.
Have a good day.
Yep.
Well, with Moleboy defeating the boss at Cave Bahamut and obtaining one step closer to finishing the seed, Wylem has finished in 5th place. Nice work, Wylem. GG's. Boy, Baron Ying, I wonder if Moleboy forgot about it, or if it's just that kind of I am committed to fighting this.
Yeah, everything that Moleboy has left at this point is gated by that Baron in check that he has faded up to this point. And he has the moon, so we could be in for a nice moon dive.
Well, you know, I said that my aim was to create the seeds that are under 2 hours average. Even 17 out of 17, it should be around 2 hours. So just like kick back, enjoy the show, enjoy Moleboy doing probably everything if he full clears the LST. Free enterprise for your viewing pleasure on this wonderful Saturday afternoon.
At least the odds of vanilla here are very low. I mean, we've already seen all the moon bosses.
Yes, they are very low. That is correct.
So surely there won't be any vanilla on the moon.
Maybe the items that happen could be vanilla since they are high tier, most of them. But
that is a possibility, yes.
So that's a mom bomb. Kind of sucks, but with this party, I think we'll be okay. It doesn't punch that hard.
Fine.
So Xenocat, if you were able to choose, which you aren't, but I would like to ask for your opinion. Which hero would you like to see next week?
Oh goodness, who would I want to see? I want to see someone fast.
Fast.
Yes.
So Kane, Edge, Edward.
It's one of those three for sure.
Okay.
Probably Edward.
I have flexes for those.
I am a big fan of Edward.
Nice. All of those 3 flag sets are very different from each other, so I think it's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
If one of our top 3 are able to and chooses them, we shall see. Wow, Mombom was like, "Hi, I'm Mombom. I'm here. Bye." I don't even get to use my big menacing big slide.
So that's not vanilla, but
it's French vanilla. What will Eddie's journey look like? Well, you can join the race and win, and you can choose it.
or you can hope that whoever gets to choose for next week.
Yeah, you can like bribe them or something. I don't know, give them chocolate or whatever. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Make them choose Edward.
that sounded kind of menacing, Cat. I don't know about you.
I'm not going to do such a thing. I'm just saying you could. One could theoretically talk to the person and ask them to choose Edward.
Do note, unless you actually check all of the votes yourself and check who did it, which is my job, and I'm gonna be doing that, and then reach out, there is no way this is completely opaque to the audience. I will be doing this behind closed doors and DMing people, but no, this is a joke. Please do not bother people telling them what to pick. This is a joke. Disclaimer.
Yes.
Oh boy, I wonder what the next item Mobile is gonna find is.
We'll see.
I mean, it's gotta be. I mean, we know where the hook is.
Yeah.
So this has to be well. The hook is here.
Oh, come on!
I know I said I wasn't going for like anyone with vanilla crown, but again, I'm okay with the vanilla tiara. That's fine. I like those. I'm okay being third place or fourth or something.
There's only one sparkle left, and of course it's vanilla.
that's honestly kind of wild. Well, if King is chosen, that's gonna be real fun because of Kane's flag set, but guess we'll see. There are 16 there are 16 flag sets. One of them is the finale, so it's 15 actually. So that's a lot. The vanilla Triforce. That's nice ones. I don't know, wisdom, I guess. That's the blue one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the blue one.
At least you don't have to fight the Lunars. You can like. Oh, I guess never mind. Oh.
Moboy's just gonna fight through them.
Anyways, Edge is extremely strong.
I think we have it. We have it, Scala.
Yeah, I get the vanilla's wisdom, so gets
You're the vanilla.
so he gets
You're the vanilla of wisdom. Zoe is the vanilla of power, and Daphis is the vanilla of courage.
Together we get the
Together you form the vanilla Triforce.
Yes. Why compete over a crown when all three? Oh,
and
wow!
There's Kane. He's in the ribbon room.
Wow, Kane is in the ribbon room. He was literally hiding inside the chest. And they've informing us that his spoon throw overkilled the wyvern by 52 damage. Ouch!
Oh my goodness, that hurts.
Dang. Yeah, do not feel bad about miscounting that. That's, yeah.
I suppose we should mention that Scythe Marshall has finished in 6th place with a time of 1 hour 40 minutes and 54 seconds.
Nice one, Scythe Marshall. Odin, huh? I mean, cool. I mean, it's just like, yeah, Odin's nasty and stuff, but look at these HP values, you know. We're fine.
We're fine.
There's like 9 spot 9s. We good. Kinda sucks that Rydia got down, but oh well. Oh, even White doing 6k. Rosa's a monster. Nice. There's the nuke. There's an Avenger for that Kane that was hiding in the ribbon room.
Yeah, or for the Cecil and Zot, neither of which Moleboy can take.
I guess Odin giving Avenger is pretty like on brand, right? Like here, have my sword. It is actually not called Santetsu King. That's fake. It is actually called Avenger.
Mm-hmm. Odin wants to encourage Cecil to, or Kane. He's kind of a father figure to both.
There he is.
To go Burr.
Canon.
Yeah, I mean, it actually is FF4 canon. Cecil and Kane were both adopted by the King of Baron. And the Avenger can only be equipped by Cecil and Kane. Coincidence?
Huh? Do you
I think not.
It's a coincidence? I think not either. Huh? And the Avenger is in the Fame Arch, isn't it?
Normally the Avenger is in Sylph Cave.
Oh, close. I got the tile set wrong. I got the tile color wrong from blue to red.
Anyway, there's some dolls at this altar.
Hi dolls, meet Bahamut.
Rydia doesn't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, she's grown up. half dragon grandpa. Oh wow, excellent. That's such a relief, isn't it?
Yep, and there's our package.
Wow.
So that'll be Young or Tella.
Yes.
The other one is in the Giant.
Correct.
Actually, no, that could also be, there's one other character, Porum.
Oh yeah.
Porum exists.
Porum is in the hook route. Then
Maybe. The other three characters are Young, Tella, and Porum. One of them's in the Giant, one of them's in the hook route, one of them's at the package. We don't know which is which.
So, Moleboy at this point has to be realizing that either the intentional fate of Baron Ing hasn't paid off, or maybe he has. Oh wait, I'm the dummy. I forgot about Crystal Altar.
Yeah, there's another altar up here.
Dang.
Plus, there's still that rat tail turning to do.
Oh, that's true. Saldi has finished the race in 7th place. Good one.
Nice. And I think actually both of these have to pay off with something. One of these has to be the Luca key, and the other has to be the pink tail.
Oh, I mean the pink tail is a guaranteed element. Moleboy is gonna have its time at Zermas. Wow, another more Bahamut bait.
There's a party happening at the Crystal Sword altar.
There's a party happening. Welcome to the party, to the Crystal Party. I hope you have fun.
It's gonna be a fun party.
It works too. You know, I often find myself wishing that Mylon, regular Mylon, was also like floating. Kind of sucks at the instant, you know?
Oh yeah, Mylon has to be connected to the ground to communicate with his minions.
I'll take it, I'll buy it.
Once he loses his minions, there's no point in him staying on the ground. So he can lift himself up and float. He only shouts to his minions to tell them to do things, just to let you know that they're going to do things as an intimidation tactic. They already know that they're going to do things.
Oh, huh.
And that's why they get so mad when you knock him down before you knock them down. Because you've just severed their connection.
Huh.
And there's Pigtail.
I'm literally putting my hand on my chin, like, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So at this point, Moleboy, I think, has nothing left to do except trade the tails and Baron in.
Is the connection through lead ones through the ground? I guess it could be like a lightning rod or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Moleboy thinking, where am I going?
Yeah, the rat tail will give him the Luca key, but he's already done the warp glitch, so there's no key item there.
Correct.
Oh, okay. We are looking for the hovercraft.
I mean, fair.
It's in Damsian because we just picked up the hook.
Huh. I mean, like usually you get to play the game of, ooh, what's Pinktail gonna be? It's gonna be a good item, but what's gonna be?
Will Pinktail be good? It's gonna be good.
It is going to be good. So nice.
And the rat tail turns into the Luca key because we were out of other options.
17 out of 17. Let's go, Moleboy. Showing up, showing us the audience all that this seat has to offer, and I can appreciate that. Except Giant. Good.
No Giant.
No Giant allowed, except when I say, hey, Giant's allowed.
Oh, okay. I was like, did we lose anything? Nope. It's just a little delay on that fade in. But yeah, Moleboy is now only missing things that are locked by the Baron in check.
Oh boy. Listen, it's happened to me too. Like, forgetting about Baron in.
Yeah, no, you know you have no other checks available to you other than that check, and if you've forgotten that check, you might be thinking, where's my checks? It looks like wanted to decide who to put the admin on first.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, you just talk to Rosa's mom and she's like, hey, Baron in, and you're like, oh.
Oh yeah. And you're right there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, next door, dummy.
Hey, there's a key item in the building right over there.
Yeah.
Looks like he is remembering on his own, though. I think.
There it is. Oh, Moleboy.
Oh, no.
It happens.
There's that Baron boss still chilling there.
It happens. Like, I have actually thought, about going to Baron in, and then I do something else, and then I think in my head that I have already done Baron in. Like, oh, I must have done it already. Because it was such a while ago, you know?
Yeah, no, it can be very easy to accidentally forget about it.
There's the panel there.
At least Baron's easy now.
Yeah, right. No issues here. There is no other path to follow. Moleboy is going to finish the seat. Will it be sub 2? Probably not, but close enough, I think.
The worst part is this pan. He gets this pan. The pan gives both the Baron key and the Legend Sword.
Yes. You do have to do Baron and do the slow checking the trash can cutscene.
Well, you don't have to do the trash can cutscene. You just have to do the basement.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to do the trash can. Wow. Good call, Xenocat. Lord Bar Bree finishing in 8th place. Nice one, Bree. Oh man, it's just like like you know what like this path of events is going to play out. You're just kind of like going off of tasks in a checklist.
Yeah, he's at this point he knows exactly what the path is going to be, or pretty much what the path is going to be. There's only one more dud check in the entire seed.
Yep.
And we know that's the Baron trash can.
So I asked Xenocat about which character will they like to see next. But what about you, Chad? Which character would you like to see featured with themed flags and objectives? Also, there's nothing to apologize about. Like mobile's internet is just having a hissy fit, but that just how it be sometimes. Kane, Rosa, Sid, Eddie, yeah. Sid, yeah, I figure Sid will be a popular choice because Sid Hero is really like Sid Hero is really good. Like he's easy because he gets good weapon and his agility isn't like problematic. So I figure he will be like a popular choice.
He's good if you get a cursed ring. I despise Sid Hero without a cursed ring. But he is very awkward.
Oh right, because of the whole like 14, 13 agility and stuff.
He gets up to like 21 agility.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
At sea levels.
Yeah, like Palom, right?
He's slower than Palom, and it's but not like that much slower, and it's really awkward at Z levels if you don't have a cursed ring.
I don't think neither of our racers in Restream. Yes, and you pointed out.
Yeah, I don't think we saw one today.
You know, the issue with the S Wild is that it's pretty wild and it's completely, absolutely random. So, where?
Yeah, they're not guaranteed.
There's Legend Sword. That's Go mode.
Yep, that is Baron Key and Legend Sword now for Mobley, so Mobley should be able to finish up this seed pretty quickly.
Yep. Like, you know, you have an adamant armor. You're good for Ceromus. Your levels are super high. I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any issues.
Yeah, I don't think so either, honestly.
Yeah, and Mobley will be getting the spoon because the spoon is at the Baron basement, and that's required.
Correct. Honestly, like as you know, like it kind of sucks seeing a 17 out of 17 on Restream, but you know, more content for fine folks at home and in this afternoon, so they can be cozy with some nice hot drink or whatever. But that's also cool because it showcases the flaxes really nicely, and it makes me happy because it makes my assumption that it will be under 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Correct. It makes me happy. So thanks a lot, Molboy. I know, kind of sucks being like feature and you are behind or whatever, but I really can like appreciate a different angle on the seed and stuff. There's objective number 5.
Yep. Moboy just has to get into the Baron basement now.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Wow, what's he gonna buy? X-Calls for throwing?
Maybe one.
Yeah, this one, huh? Wow, like Tier Wildish never ceases to amaze me. So much good stuff.
Not enough for 2.
Yeah, close. So close. Yeah, I sell more. Yeah, two X-Call darts is too good to pass up, honestly. I agree. You're this close. You go for it, honestly. Selling the crystal ring.
I don't agree with that play, but
yeah, I wonder.
But the X-Cal darts are definitely nice.
Yeah. Maybe he already has enough crystal rings for everyone, actually.
Perhaps.
Like this kid has been very kind with crystal rings, so there's a good chance that he just has 5 or 4.
Rydia does not have a crystal ring on, but we could pass one over.
Yeah, maybe it's like an agility situation or something. Time to raid Baron Castle.
Yep. Raiding Baron Castle. Hopefully he just goes for the basement and doesn't bother with the Golbez on the throne.
Hopefully. Like it's so easy to miss. You think you absolutely have to clear the throne room in Baron Castle to access the basement, but you actually don't. And it's easy to miss that little fun fact.
And it's often it's not really faster to clear the Baron throne.
Yeah. But in this case, it absolutely is the right play. So I would like to shout out everyone that joined me in this restream team for today. Xenocat talking about nonsense with me. I'm like laughing at my jokes. Thank you very much for indulging me. It's maybe clicking the buttons, the fastest clicker in the West. It's amazing as a tracker myself. And Esco doing the restream and helping me out a lot. Thank you very much. And to you all, the viewers, and to our wonderful racers who participated in this club, I think it was a wonderful success for the first race, and I can't wait to disclose the next flag set and get everyone else excited for next week. It's gonna be real fun.
And shoutouts to you too, Alchemy, for coming up with this amazing club.
Oh, another shout out that I wanted to do especially is to community members Microcorks and Infinius for helping me throughout a year, joining my async flags, my async races, and helping me like iterate on these flag sets. There's been a lot of thought put into them, and without them, this wouldn't be as good chances. We have another finisher, Whirling 05, finishing 9th place. Thanks a lot, Whirling. GG's.
Yep, that is a time of 2 hours, 1 minute, and 10 seconds.
Rydia swung with the Mist Whip. Hell yeah!
Moboy letting Rydia hit things.
Hype as hell. Nice. You love to see it. I actually got really excited. I don't think I've ever seen anyone swing the Mist Whip. It's so cool. It's like white and stuff. Nice.
Yeah, and it does holy damage.
Here we go. Time to defeat Dr. Dialogue.
Yeah, it's Moboy versus Dr. Dialogue for the penultimate fight, hopefully, of this race. Because Goldboy, please don't go fight Golbez.
I think he's good. I
We
doubt
don't
he's gonna
need to
go
sit through that comedy routine.
yeah, the common routine. Hey, my jokes are to die for. Ha ha ha. Go, Belknap.
Grrr.
Grrr. Talking about comedy routines.
Excuse you, their dialogue is not a comedy routine.
But it's so funny. He does the gar and then like he punches him and it's like haha. And it's like
Dr. Luge's story is a tragedy, okay?
But he pilots the Belknap robot, and in Japanese it's called Gatai Robo, and it's like combination robot. It's very funny. I don't really see it. That's it'd be nice to proto. Thanks, Mapty.
And there's
There's the
Goldboy
spoon.
finding
Nice.
out about the spoon in the Baron basement, getting his crystal.
Can't throw that. That's gonna make Ceramos go even faster. Please do not engage Golbez. Do not pursue the goal. Nah, that joke doesn't make sense. He's stationary. Never mind.
Please do not go into the throne room.
Maybe he does anyways for like completion's sake.
He does have to leave, but you should block out the sewer. It's going to be faster.
Can't you exit out of Baron?
Nope. It looks like he is deciding to walk out, though, which is the correct decision.
I was gonna ask, hey, what about warp? But then I made the math in my head, and I was like, no. Actually.
Warp actually does not work in the castle area. And if you re-enter the sewer waterway from the castle, warp will take you back towards the castle.
Oh, I wasn't aware that it didn't work in the castle. Huh.
Yeah, no, I have tried it. Because, I was like, maybe warp will get me out of here faster. No.
No, it doesn't.
Actively undoes your progress. And no, exit does not work in the sewers. It's sad.
Can't believe this developer will do us to us. just a little like nice walk on the water. You gotta get your feet wet. Just gonna like water is good for your feet. Like I have heard that walks on the beach with like the waves going over your feet is like super good for like sick like blood flow and stuff. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the same, of course. Absolutely no difference whatsoever. We have another finisher, a Big Toe, finishing in 10th place. GG's, Big Toe. Thanks a lot. Here we go. It's time to end this. I mean, we know, like, even if Mold Boy is extremely powerful, a nasty Big Bang is still a nasty Big Bang. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. It, as they say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Gotta be careful.
Yeah. even with all these levels, it could still go a little bit awry if the battle speed is too fast or something.
Yeah, that's a 4. That's a big 4.
4 is
I can
good.
agree with that. I can agree with that.
4 is fine.
Doesn't that look nice? Like, all the buttons lit up. It looks so good. Like, sure, you haven't gotten like first place or whatever, but you have given us the gift of all the buttons lit up, and that's precious to me.
Yeah, a nice complete tracker.
Uh-huh. Here we go. It's time for more Secret of Mana. Boss. I haven't played Secret of Mana, okay? It's a neat game, I guess. But
It's okay.
the
I haven't played it either.
the graphics are pretty. I have watched someone play it. I wasn't a fan, but that's okay. That's how taste works. But the graphics are super pretty. I do like their style. Yup. That's what the boss is from, Andy Dave.
It feels weird to ask the question again, but it has been a little bit.
Yes, it has been a little bit. So this time I'm gonna be asking it. So, so Chad, take 2. Whose butt are we gonna kick tonight? Well, this afternoon, I guess. I think. We have some more finishes coming in. Moleboy finishing in 11th place, and Roddy Sniper, Tongue Twister, Mr. Tongue Twister, and then in 12th place. Oh. It's well, I I messed up. Yeah, I guess Moleboy's stream is a bit behind. I was on autopilot. Apologies, everyone.
Spoilers.
It has been 2 hours. I'm sorry, okay? He doesn't have to serve us, okay? Dang it.
This is completely ruined. I can't watch the rest of the stream now.
Whoops. I mean, we know the outcome. Now let's watch it done with style. Do not bong the comms. I have been bonged like already about like something about vanilla or whatever. Like, pff.
I'm sorry, 4 vanilla things in a row is too many.
This is the second time in my free enterprise history ever since I joined this community right around before the Simu Zone 1 that I have seen 4 vanilla things in quick succession. Once it was a full vanilla Mounder deals. I think Scythe Marshall run the numbers on that and Plumeria Knight, and it was extremely unlikely. So I wonder if we can get some of our math heads to do the big brain thinking with the numbers to figure the chances of that.
It should be the same odds because it's 3 bosses and a key item.
Yep, I will ask. They can do it if they want to. Moleboy is having 0 issues with this fight. Even if the stream is sitting itself out, that's okay. The whites are coming, the nukes are coming still. Reflex strats are online, and Flaminance is not long for this world. Those numbers
There's-
are so high.
Yeah, there's also some X-Skulls flying.
Oh yeah, the 2X calls, the Molboy bot. So nice seeing like the big damage because Edge is so high level. They basically might as well be spoons at this point.
Yeah, they do quite a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, that was just the first Big Bang.
Oh yeah, huh? Wow, I guess the team is pretty fast, huh? 175 Big Bang.
Yeah, that's a very Big Bang. Super scary.
What's that on Palom? Probably. I think Palom's wearing the adamant.
No, it looks like it was either on Palom or Rosa. Because Rosa also took very little damage.
You can do it, Mole Boy. More like you can do it, Mole Boy stream. I believe in you. Internet connection. You can do it. This has happened to me before, so I know how this is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about this.
Yep, there's nothing anyone can do about this. Just enjoy the ride. And its Korean streamer was correct. That was a really cool graphical reach from the lag. That's just about the best thing about this situation. Just like the sprite sliding and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it makes the game look even cooler than it already is.
Glitch art is real and it's very cool. And I can appreciate that. Come on. No more stutters, only winning.
The winning is in progress.
Winning is loading. Please wait. we are downloading the wing, literally. The wing will arrive. Do not fret.
It is on its way.
It can't be much longer. The damage has been outstanding.
Yeah. I think he might have tipped a refill with one of those darts, but...
Oh, yes. Like, definitely.
Even then...
Like, the damage is still so high. I don't know if it matters.
So much. Big Bang comes out, though.
I mean...
Everyone's fine.
Yeah. Huh? Boy, those Big Bang numbers, huh? We are so used to, like, competitive, extra challenging flag sets with limited equipment options that make you fight Ramos at lower levels. And we see something nicer like this, and it's like, oh, who's cheating? But no one's cheating.
Edge lives because Pala managed to defeat Flarevis before Rosa got that white off. Hooray!
Wonderful. I think we will be joined by Moleboy shortly, I believe.
Yeah, we will see if we can get him in here for an interview.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing the the stream stopped right at the. Oh wait, this isn't over yet because this Ceramos has to fade away, and then there's the last tick
Yes, technically,
of
it's fine.
There's the last tick of the ATV.
There's no danger of
it's
death. It's
impossible.
fine. We are joined by Moleboy now. Gigi is on your that complete clear of that seed.
Yeah, I mean, it's some definition of good.
You showed us everything.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be tough when I saw starting Bahamut, and I don't really have a good handle on MP glitch, so I decided not to even try. But other than that, I didn't think it was that terrible, aside from, taking the bet that Baronin didn't have any value, and shows what I know.
Yeah, unfortunately, Baronin had a lot of value.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yes, sometimes you make like decisions and calls that like, okay, this isn't worth it, or like, I'm not gonna do this or whatever. Sometimes it's right and sometimes it just isn't. That's just how this game works.
Yep. Nope. Rando's gonna rando. I mean, the chance of it having something was extremely low, considering this was, main summon moon. So there's so many different spots.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The only thing I can think of doing is, in hindsight, doing tower earlier before committing to the grind, but no way to know that King Queen Evelyn is the top of tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no real way to know without going up there and finding it.
And since I faded Baron in, it was definitely extremely KI light for me, so I didn't really have when I did the 20 sirens, it was just like, well, at this point it's probably all in the moon, so therefore might as well just do it. Which again, obviously a time loss, but I didn't think I played terribly. I was happy to finally get the timing right on elements and ordeals.
Yeah, that fight was quite rude with the setup you had.
Yeah, I was hoping not to have to take Sid, and then when it gave me 2 Earth Hammers and an Ogre Axe, I was like, I think the Seed's trying to tell me something. And then, of course, Earth Crystal had so much
of course, Earth Crystal is Cecil and Fu.
Yeah.
Just
when
chilling
Fu,
there.
when I saw Fu, I was like, Cecil's gonna be the second, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Zot had such good characters.
So what do you think of the vanilla chain that happened there? Like, people were gonna have my head in chat for this. I was like, yeah, whatever.
I did like the fact, yeah, that Dark Elf, Magus, and Val were all sitting in the normal spots. That was amusing. Thankfully, I think I reset at some point, so I didn't realize until far too late that I was using Masa and Short Sword Edge, which probably would have helped a little bit, but so it goes.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, good. I was, for some reason, so MP glitch wasn't on. For some reason, I was thinking it was, which would have made the seed even more ridiculous. But
nope, no MP glitch.
Note to self: turn MP glitch on next time. Thank you.
It would make Rydia way more amusing for.
Yep,
for that.
That's it.
Thing.
Yeah.
No, honestly, like I liked your setup. I think starting with the dancing daggers, gives you a little bit more utility, even if you're running like you end up with like team 90 HP or something like that. But
yep.
Yeah, was there a crystal sword anywhere for that Cecil?
I don't think we saw any crystal swords on Restream, and no one raised.
I don't even think we saw an X. Well, we saw the only X-Scals we saw were the ones in Kokos.
Yeah, which. Yeah, good point for me miscounting and it low rolling. I was like, I think this is gonna kill. I'm just gonna go for the swag. I bought 2 of these, and then that happened.
That's fair, honestly. So, Moleboy, do you have any other thoughts about that's it or the club?
I liked how it was that sinking feeling where you forget you faded something too, and then you're like, oh, why did I not get? Oh, so about the time I got the Luca key, I'm like, wait a second, what did I? Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's that check that I left behind that has, like, 4 key items behind it.
Yeah.
2 of which are required.
Yeah, no, it's the moon was actually, I think, aside from Bahamut,
Yeah, it was
completely optional.
completely optional, other than Cape Bahamut, which of course was Wyvern with Wave.
Yes, that was cute.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure you really felt the wave experience. You really got the full wave experience at high HP spots.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I did appreciate the King Queen monster spots being Kainatsu and Ruby, which are just incredibly rude in both those spots. I think
Yeah,
Sid ate like an 8K glare.
yeah, that sounds about right.
In both my internal documents and what I released to the public, it was, hey, Rydia's flag said it's gonna be 3 out of 10 difficult. It's gonna be easy, folks. Come in, everybody, and then this. Like, I can only do so much.
Well, I think like it would have been closer to that 3 of 10 if you'd had a little bit, like if ordeals hadn't been elements at the first spot, which was rude. Guards, luckily I had that coffin, but guards could be kind of rude in that second spot. It's just a matter of getting Rydia up to the point where she can actually cast Blarg.
Yep.
Yeah,
use Rydia to her full potential.
We did see a little bit of divergence early on with that, when that Ingridave went to and took the Hobbs fight, but didn't take the Sid, and took the Fabul fight, and that got Rydia enough experience to start blarging.
That would explain that part too, is just getting quicker, whereas I jumped around a little bit. I was trying to do like the one that really felt bad, aside from getting the edge, was Dwarf Castle and Luca both being zonks.
Yeah.
Bad. I mean, the edge paid off for me, like, but it was just like, oh man.
Yeah, the edge was very nice, but the check itself didn't have anything of value really.
So, no, it was I forget how much zonking you do with K Summon Moon or main Summon Moon. It's just like, dang it, for like half your checks.
Yeah, there's 11 zonks in there.
A lot of songs.
I think my only other comment is this did not feel like T Wildish Max 6. Like, it just, like,
why
there's
did
not
you
a
say
lot of T6 stuff that I was seeing. Like, it was just like, come on, you can't give me, like, a Stardust Rod here? Come on, like...
So, you're not happy with, like, the 13 crystal rings you got?
Okay, the treasury was nice. I was slightly bitter for the fact that I'd already bought 2 mouses by the time I went in there, but...
Yeah.
Fair.
The mosses are still better than anything that was in there.
Yeah.
So, Molboy, do you have a hope or an interest on like which character would you like to see next?
Well, if Rydia is a 3 out of 10, I'm trying to figure out who the high ones are, but what is Sid?
There is no way
like
you can figure that out, trust me. I don't think you can figure that out. I'll say that.
That's true, because you get to mix up the rest of the flags. I like Sea Hero Sid, so that's always fun. I mean, any of the heroes that you can actually anchor, which was the other fun thing with this, is Rydia is just kind of hopeless as it comes to that. Was there any... I guess I never saw Cursed Rings. Was that in Mysidia or in...
We have no idea.
No one found Cursed Rings. No one in the race has found a single Cursed Ring.
I'm glad that I just went
so there's that.
Overpowering levels then.
Yep. So Sid, we'll see. Okay, so thanks a lot, Molboy. Like a lot. I'm really happy that that this worked out and that you had fun despite the full clear. Thanks a lot.
Yep, the full clear just is what it is, and I still didn't do terrible considering the flag set.
I agree. So I really hope to see you next time, and if not, I'll hope you in the async.
No, great. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, GG's. Okay, everyone. So that was the first iteration of Baron's Hero's Journey. Thanks a lot for stopping by for some afternoon free enterprise Saturday goodness. We're gonna be rating Zafriz, I hope that's the name correctly, who is doing free enterprise and raising money for Extra Life. Thanks a lot for joining. I'm Alchemy, and I'm joined by Sinocat. So thanks a lot for stopping by. See ya.
No spoils for anyone who's in that stream who did not see the race. Do not spoil it.
Are we still doing?
I don't know.
Sure.
People might want to catch the VOD of this one.
That's fair, yeah. At least for a day.
Generally, just don't spoil things for people.
Yeah, kind of rude.
That's a good.
Spoilage.
That's just a good general policy. But yes, we'll be rating Zaphras for some more free enterprise.
Take care, everyone. Thanks a lot.